1922, Ruggero Bauli created his first pastry shop in Verona. And so began the confectioner's story, created from a love for traditional desserts and daring entrepreneurial choices. In the 50s, this shop became a cake and pastry industry. The Bauli brand was already synonymous with quality and festivities. His ability to keep pace with the times and to anticipate changes brought about a steady growth in the market and led to the diversification into products for daily consumption. An industrial reality that, with the acquisition of the brands Doria, Motta, Bistefani and new production units over the years, has now become a group. Such companies like Bauli have shaped the history of Italian pastries. Today, the Bauli Group is about 178,000 square meters of production area, divided into 5 facilities, inside of which the annual production is over 120,000 tons of products, which reach millions of households. Provide the highest quality product and customer care, passion for our work, ability to surprise and excite the consumer. Bring the values of good Italian confectionery abroad. This is the challenge that Bauli faces every day. Our confectioner expertise is based on a special method of processing the products: sourdough. This is a very old procedure which takes 40 hours, and that Bauli has maintained despite the fact that it's used by few manufacturers in the world. It originates from mother yeast, a natural yeast made of flour and water, regenerated and preserved over time. The most important processing step is fermentation, which occurs due to microorganisms present in the dough, and which naturally gives the product its unique flavor and aroma, and a greater softness over time. Qualities which have made us famous throughout the world. One unique feature is the spontaneous production of other compounds that act as natural preservatives, allowing a long shelf life, without the addition of chemical additives. We at Bauli have chosen to reproduce our experience on an industrial scale. This is our secret. This is the aspect that has enabled us to become the market leader at both Christmas and Easter. The large-scale production capacity is the child of a love for all things good and natural, which is interpreted using the most modern production equipment, and with a level of perfection that can only be achieved through constant and careful technological updating. The art of confectionery baking has a value which we do not want to give up. We design and experiment with products which interpret and anticipate consumer tastes. Our specialties have ever-changing shapes and are filled and covered with irresistible treats. The packaging of our products is a result of our attentive teamwork and the ambition to always be the main protagonists in each store. Creativity to support innovation. This is the formula that has led us to be the reference point in the categories in which we operate. Being a leader also means offering the market a wide range of chocolate products. Easter eggs, with their refined taste and precious surprises, attract consumers of all ages. We at Bauli have always believed that our invaluable experience in sourdough should also expand to everyday consumption. And with this belief, we have created a complete range of croissants, which has allowed us to become, in a short time, the first brand in this industry. croissants, twists, many forms of puff pastry, and many other delicacies that originate from sourdough. Then there are molded baking products, from the classic muffin, plum cake, rolls, to the most innovative products, appealing due to the form and the emotion that they inspire in our youngest consumers. Special sponge cake snacks that, thanks to a specific technology, take on three-dimensional shapes filled with so much jam and cream. The continued pursuit of excellence is the motor that has brought us to establish ourselves in the large-scale national and international markets of biscuits and crackers, with products that are unique in taste and immediately recognizable in style. In the crackers sector, we're the only ones in Italy who use a technology known as cream crackers, and who use, even for this type of product, a sourdough without any chemical additives. An exclusive process that makes them distinguishable by their fragrance, crispness, and flavor. Ongoing research, experimentation, a great passion, love for what we do, as well as for the quality of our products and raw materials. Detailed checks and strict perimeters in order to certify the consumer receives an excellent product. To guarantee those feelings promised to our consumers by our advertising, to create little moments of joy.
È Natale, si può dare di più.
La festa più grande, quel sapore autentico che unisce tutti. È il Natale di Motta, il panettone degli italiani.
Semplice, la vita è quel gusto unico da sempre.
Ma chi sono io?
Babbo Natale?
Crumiri di Stefani, da oggi anche nei nuovi gusti.
Caneve Doria.
Since the 70s, we at Bauli have believed in communication and have invested in advertising, making much appreciated commercials for many a generation, spreading the most beautiful and positive life and family values, based on affection and the joy of being together. These are our products, a range diversified by brand, target and consumer occasions. To be present in the everyday lives of Italian households and throughout the world, with a panorama of sweet and savory products that are able to accompany the consumer in the everyday moments, as well as during festivities. This is us, a group made up of people who love their work and that every day set out to commit and challenge themselves. This is the Bauli Group, a taste of Italian confectionery art throughout the world.